D-Day medal was really the one I really value most of all.
Which one?
The D-Day.
Oh. Which one was the D-Day?
Which one?
D-Day is...
There's the carbine, there's the fidelity, efficiency, fidelity,
Honorable
honor.
service. That's honorable service.
That's honorable service. This one was the European
that
European
little?
African.
No, it wasn't the little one.
Was it this one? The European African.
No. That one from France.
Oh, it was.
Oh, you have more in there too?
There it is.
This one.
That one I value.
You have more in here?
No, that's... Oh, I got, medals. This was the old one. A victory medal, and my other medals is gone.
Oh, you have two of these.
Yeah, I got...
You got. Oh, you see, you got a refurbished victory
Yeah.
medal.
Now this
And there's
was...
one of these.
I got this from some German officers. That was a...
Is this like a tie clip?
No, it's a bookmark.
That is so cool.
And it had like a little world. Like a little world that was
Inside here?
inside there.
Oh, good darn.
My brother, I don't know, he's playing with it one day. But there's a name or something on the
L. I can't really read cursive.
I can't really see it. That's pretty well worn.
Worn out.
You said you took this from a German officer?
Yeah, there's a bookmark.
That is so cool. Let me see that.
Well, I had a cigarette lighter too.
Who'd you steal that from, Joe?
What's this? May we see that?
Oh, this is one of the medals that comes through the mail.
Let me see. Put it down.
You're not really going to be able to see it because it's too fuzzy.
Got a flashlight over here somewhere.
Yeah, here it is.
No, there's enough light.
Is that right?
No,
There's
I know
enough
that.
light. Oh no.
What do you need, Joe? Something fell?
He's looking through something. Did you get this?
What was it?
Right.
What?
This?
Yes.
I'm going to take a picture of this.
There's a gun in a case here down here somewhere.
It was
I'd rather
blue
not
color
render
case.
this.
Oh, I think
I'd rather not render this. I'd rather just upload this straight up.
I got it.
That's what we're going to do.
That's
I mean,
why I'm
maybe cut this out, but like... Or like...
That's why I'm trying to get these pictures.
I can get it, Joe, wherever it is.
We're going to have to edit this a little bit.
Then we have to render it.
I'd rather not. Why don't want that in the shot? Why does it matter?
Okay.
Whoa.
Was you
This
keeping
one.
that hidden, Joe? It's not loaded.
No, it's not. Don't even have a clip in it.
What is it?
P38.
Oh, that is amazing.
Now, if you look on that,
Where'd you get it from?
I got off of German.
Well, figured. May I pick it up?
Oh yeah, you can handle it.
Damn, it's heavy.
It's a 9mm P38. It says right on the black on the case too, P38, everything, and all of it is. Now that
Here, P38. Can you see?
now,
P38.
if you look on here, is the
May I?
yeah, there's a serial number on there, but the only
P38, yeah.
the serial number only has 4 numbers.
5289.
A very early gun.
Just call
Let me see if I can see it on the
them
camera.
down.
5289 on here.
What does it say
and
in there?
Different medals and stuff and showing the kids.
Here.
All right, be home soon.
There. Take a picture of those.
Can you
Clearly.
imagine how many Jews that was shot at? I mean,
Wow.
I'd rather not.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah, I know.
once I got that gun, it never shot anybody else.
This is amazing.
They
Get your
they
finger off the
make
trigger.
these kids make guns, Joe, out of just different material, and they make. I wish you could have brought some of the stuff you. They're like artists. These kids. They sew too. They make clothing. They make uniforms. They make costumes, and they make guns and
Picture of
different
anything that we
weapons.
made. Isn't a P-38 like Leia's? Isn't that what Leia's gun was based off of?
It might be, because I made
Because it
something
looks
very
a
similar to
lot
this.
similar to a gun.
They're
you made.
interested in all that.
That's worth money right there.
That gun? Oh yeah. What do you think it's worth?
I think Mike one time took it to a dealer, and he showed him the it only had 4 numbers in the
Still
serial
running?
number. And he took a look at it. That's a combat gun. I didn't know
That's worth a lot of
for
money.
show. That
Yeah.
was
Could be.
That's
that
a
was
real
used
deal.
in
That's
combat.
a real deal.
I mean, it's not my gun, but I wouldn't even sell it.
No.
This is something.
This is going to pass down from my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
This
once you
is-
don't point, I don't like when you
I know. I'm not.
Well, there's safety and.
Safety. That's a
Now,
huge.
see,
That's a
I'll
really
show
hard
you
latch.
something. Now, whenever it's gonna, now back here, right above the,
You got it. You still got it.
right here, there's a little pin.
Uh-huh.
Now, when there's a shell in the chamber, this pin is sticking out. So there's a little wee pin right there. See it right
Yeah.
underneath the.
You can still get bullets for that, right, Joe?
Oh yeah.
9mm.
9mm.
Huh?
9mm. Still a common gun. Just
Is
a
it
different.
really?
Well, it's still a common round. It's just a different gun. So, but he need a new magazine.
Yeah, I got that down the cellar with.
Oh, then you actually have the magazine?
I got magazine. Got some shells too.
Well, given
I
that,
don't want to keep.
given the gun's 75 years old, if you fire that, it might break.
Now this gun here, I used ammunition on it, but when I was over there, I was using 9mm German ammunition, and I got a hold of what we call burp gun machine bullets, and that's a lot more powerful. You're not supposed to use that burp gun ammunition, 9mm, same size and everything, only it's a steel jacket, and for a regular 9mm is a brass jacket.
Brass, yeah.
Now I was on guard duty, and a bunch of DPs was breaking into railroad cars. I was on a like a little bridge in a railroad marshalling yards, and they was breaking into things, and I wanted to get their attention so as I could tell them to get away from them, because you didn't know what was in them boxcars. And so I put one of them. I loaded up a clip of burp gun ammunition, and I put it in there, and I pulled it back, and I fired it. I aimed for their feet, and that's where the shell hit. I mean, it was a damn good distance, but I couldn't hear for 2 hours after. That made so much noise, so I couldn't hear. And boy, it was powerful, but I threw the rest of them shells away. I didn't want to, I wasn't going to use them again. And this is a combat gun. Yeah, you hit somebody with that thing, they're going to put a knot in their head.
So that gun belonged to somebody that you got rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for you, Joe.
Belong to a
It was
Nazi.
either you or him, huh, Joe?
Yeah, me or him. And he went for the gun. He went for the gun, but I always took him. I carried my carbine always with the muzzle down,
What kind of carbine did you have?
30 caliber carbine. I always carried it with a sling, and I was carrying it down because of the rain. I didn't want no water to get up in the gun. It's going to give you trouble. But I always had it where I can just free it up. And he went for that. He has to unhook this and pull it out. Had 4 shells in him before he hit the ground. So he's not going to do anything anymore. Had it was pretty. He had a nice cigarette lighter, brass. And it had a German spread eagle on it. I don't know where I lost it. I might have lost it in National Electric. I might have lost it here at home.
Yeah.
But I had that had his name on one side. I don't even forget his name.
You said he was some officer?
Yeah, he was not a big officer.
Yeah, he was just an officer.
He's an Untergefreiter. He was an Untergefreiter. He took him. He wasn't supposed to be there. I don't know. We moved in, and his outfit moved out. And he didn't go with us. I don't know, he's shacking up with some babe or something, I don't know. But he come around the corner, it's a standoff.
How many of them? How many times did that happen to you? That you?
No, just once for me. I didn't want to kill anybody.
Yeah.
But every time I talked on the phone, when I was in combat, every time I pick up the phone and talk,
Put that one in there with it.
somebody's going to die. Because we're firing. Every time when I was on the OP, it was fire mission. And I go through the whole line. Shell HC, charge 5, fuse quick, base deflection, and they have the guns. At the guns are there, and I tell them base deflection left. Then they have the aiming poles out there, and they swing they set the gauges and they swing the ground where my the poles are. And that was base deflection, fight. They only, those instruments are in mills. Now if you move 1 mill here, but it might be 100 feet, 10 miles from there. You know, that's how accurate the field artillery piece was.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't.
What do you guys want to do? Do you still want to stay and talk a little bit?
Whatever. Whatever you want to do.
It's up to you guys. I want you to.
You drove us here.
No. I can always come back for you if you want to stick around and we'll talk some more.
Well, we also don't want to hold him up.
Well, he
Getting kind of late.
talked a lot about it.
Anything you want to know? I mean,
I don't know if they want to know something.
I don't know. We talked a lot.
But we moved. I seen some beautiful countryside over there, and that Normandy, the city, this town itself is situated like in a valley. Oh, nice. And Nuremberg, I was in Nuremberg after the war. I saw a baseball game between the 71st Division and the 73rd Division. And in that big stadium, you couldn't believe how big it is. It had 2 baseball diamonds, and they had, this is where the 36 Olympics was held.
Oh, yeah? In
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
So that was beautiful, huh?
Oh, man. It was huge. And there was 2 football, soccer fields on one side of me.
Oh.
And there was an airplane taking off and landing on the
On the field.
on the field, on the side, yeah. And that's how big it is. And they had that huge building going up where you've probably seen on TV,
Yeah.
where they blew up that big swastika up. Oh, it was big. And yeah, the 71st Division beat this. The guy that was pitching for the 71st Division was Dizzy Dean. They was all, regular baseball players.
Oh.
They,
Oh, I don't remember.
they didn't do much fighting. But they played ball.
No kidding.
Yeah,
they didn't fight.
yeah, they were special people,
I'll be darned. They were ball players.
They were ball players. Yeah, they had after the war was over, they had a notice up that guys that want to play baseball. So I had a couple buddies that liked to play baseball. And they put their name in, and they went into for tryout.
Yeah.
And he took one look around, and it was all big leaguers, all big leaguers. And he turned around, and he says, took his glove back home.
He's not going to play.
He says, that's enough for me. He wasn't going to go. And while we were, like on Normandy, in between each farm, each field was these hedgerows. And there was the orchard that I was in went downhill, and like when them bombers came in, they was dropping the bombs, and the bombs was hitting naturally on the top first, and it sounded like a big giant coming down, boom, boom, till it finally hit us where we were at, and it went across the road, and there's another field with a bunch of cows in there, and a donkey, and the donkey got killed that night, and about 4 or 5 cows got killed. Yeah, that was, and that farmer tried to sell us some fresh beef.
Oh.
We
Did you
didn't
buy it?
No, I don't know. No, we didn't buy any of his. But when we got into Germany, this guy had a whole bunch of cows, I guess stolen from other countries. And one of my buddies, he had a rope. He gave it to this German and says, "I want that cow." And he went out there and put a rope around his neck and brought him up, and pow! And we ate steak after that.
Oh boy!
But one time we done it, and we had 2 mess sergeants in our outfit, Litsky and Davis, and we called them Litsky and Davis Stew Brothers, because that big ass cow we shot, we gave it to them, and they came up with stew.
They made stew.
Yeah, and the captain, we go to because I went to the mess truck. Everything was done on trucks, you know. The ovens is on a truck. Everything's on a truck. And the captain, he goes, him and his officers, they ate up in his truck. Well, he took a look at he says, what we having tonight? One of the sergeants, he says, there ain't enough. He says, we're having stew. But he says, we got enough steaks for you officers. And the captain says, my men eat stew? He says, we eat stew.
Yeah, that was good.
He says, chop this up and put it in with the rest. Boy.
Oh, you didn't get no steak?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, that's amazing, Joe, that
One
you
of the
saved all
things,
this.
one of the things
It's amazing.
I don't regret is throwing that spaghetti away.
Oh, I bet not. Well, anyway, you got meatballs in there, Joe. They're in a frozen. Some are frozen and some are good. You just put it in the microwave, it'll warm up.
We really appreciate
Joe,
all
thank
this.
you so much. You're so sweet.
Hey, I'm
Boy,
here.
you went through an awful lot.
I'm
glad you survived all that,
I got a
Joe.
whole bunch of other stuff to talk about, but
What is it?
no, it's,
War stuff?
oh yeah, but what the heck? I can't take up all your time.
Well, if you ever want to take up and you call me, they'll come down again.
Oh, yeah, we'll come down.
We'll
again,
definitely come down.
They love to hear that stuff.
I got stuff put away. Some
You have your uniforms and stuff?
those are my brother went through them, but I got reading material. I got our history, my outfit.
Okay.
That's interesting because it tells how many shells we fired. And one time we was in a position, and we got a fire mission, and the captain looked on the map. He says, damn, he says, that's out in the middle of the lake. He says, what the hell is that? So they took him, we fired a bunch of shells at this spot that the fire direction ordered, and then after they says rounds complete, he says mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah?
And then here there was an island, a small island right in the middle of the lake, and on it was artillery pieces, and they was firing off to the island,
Yeah.
and we practically blew up that whole island.
That was it. It was over.
It was nice and quiet.
Well,
One night we was in Germany. I could hear between Roth and Rotgen, two German towns, and there was I could hear a boom, you know, some boom. I said, son of a bitch, I said, I can hear the gun that's firing it. And my buddy says, no. He said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll tell you when the next shell comes in. And I hear it go. I says, shell's on the way. And here it was a self-propelled gun. Self-propelled 88. No, it was 120. Because you could hear the shell coming in. And whenever an 88, it's zip, bam.
well, you imitate this pretty good, Joe.
But 120s, well, I had stairs blown out from under me. But that's another story. The stair, that fire out, that fire 5 rounds, then it moved. It kept moving. They went to 4 different positions in our fire direction. They was figuring out just where each position was. But when he went from here, went back up and he fired again, and he's going down the line. So whenever they figured he was hitting on the last one, they knew exactly where the first position he was firing from. So when he moved up there, we fired on him. As soon as he fired the first shot, we fired on him, destroyed him, and we had nice and quiet the rest of the night.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished. Nice
That's
and quiet.
unbelievable.
So,
Well, we'll come back again, Joe, when they want to.
We'll definitely be back. Thank you, sir.
whenever I get all that information up, I'm handicapped.
Hey, Joe,
So
they admire you so much
Thank you so much.
when people are in the
thank you
military.
for being
You know that.
interested.
They just, them kids.
Well, I ain't got nobody to talk to no more.
Oh,
All my
yeah.
buddies are dead.
Yeah, all your family.
Practically all my family's gone too.
And Carol's up at the home.